Tyger, you drove in and found Jaime. You had a great pass in overtime. That seemed like that kind of swung the momentum. And then the defensive stops, how did you guys get that in the second half?
Yeah, I just think going into overtime, we knew what our plan was, is to get up in them, get stops, and just kind of their plan was to get into the post. So all we needed to do was just wall up, make them miss, and then go down on the other end. And then, Tyger driving. I know he likes to drive baseline, so I know right where he likes to pass it to, and so I know right where to be when he passes it.
Guys, this was a big crowd. A lot of people cheering for you. This kind of felt like tournament mode. Did you guys feel that spark?
Yeah, for sure, man. I know for us, we love these games. Villanova's a great team, great program. So I think this is where we have the most fun. We're the most present, and it's a blast. I mean, that's what I would say. So we definitely were looking forward to this one, and the energy was great. The fans showed so much support, such a great turnout. So the energy was amazing. Coming from the team and all of us, and then also Pauley was amazing.
Guys, last year you kind of obviously snuck up on some people. This year it's a completely different deal. Bullseye on you. Everybody's talking about you. How important was this for you to get this win against the Villanova program that won 2 national titles? And any one of you.
Well, with Nova being such a great team, it means everything to us. We came into this game. We knew that Coach Wright was a great coach. They have Big East Player of the Year, so we knew it was going to be a tough one. And so we just tried to prepare the best we could and come into this one and play as a team. And we started off slow, but towards the end of the game, we kind of picked it up, got our defense going, and I mean, we're UCLA, so we always have a target on our back. It's just, I guess, a bigger target this year because we're pretty highly ranked right now.
Yeah, I mentioned to Mick that you guys have a lot of swagger and you really play to the crowd, and he agreed. Where does that come from, and how much fun is that?
I think it just comes from the personalities we have on this team. I know myself, Johnny, and Tyger, we live for that. We live for the crowd. We live for those big moments, and it just feeds us. It feeds us to our fuel. And when you need someone to make a great shot, we got guys that are there to make those. So I think it's just something that we all have inside of us.
I think something like 4 of your last 8 games have been overtime games against powerhouse opponents. It's like you guys are used to the situation. You seem very familiar with it out there, and that really seemed to help. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would say we're very familiar. Like you said, 4 of our last 8 have been in overtime, and I know we've had a lot more during the regular season as well. So we're very comfortable in those situations.
Yeah, I think it helped so much. I mean, we returned the whole team. So I think there was just like a sense of excitement to come out here and play this game, but just like a inner confidence that we've been in these situations. I think that helped us a lot down the stretch too. Going into overtime, those big possessions at the end of regulation. So it's lucky that we got guys with so much experience.
Thank you.
Tyger, Coach was saying how he kind of wants you to have a little bit more swagger and be more aggressive shooting the ball, and he complimented you on those 2 big threes that you hit. How big do you think that was for you personally in your growth on offense, and what can you carry from big moments like that moving forward?
Well, coming into this season, I worked a lot on my three-point shooting and my base and things like that. So, it's always good to see the ball go in, but when you play with, I trust and believe in my team. I'm confident in 1 through 13. So my biggest thing is just finding where I can get my shots in, because any swing, we have guys. So, it's just finding it when I can get it and hitting my shots when I get them.
And
yeah. I just felt like I could hit that shot. I'm a confident shooter. I'm a confident player. I like to play with swag. And when I pulled up, I just, I was open. They gave me the shot, and so I just took it. I just played off what the defense gave me.
And you guys were down 10 points heading into the last couple of minutes. What was the message like in the huddle? And was it just a matter of you guys have been there before, or any new messages, any new inspiration you guys needed, or you just knew you could do it, so you came out and did it?
Yeah, we just we just kind of said, we're still in this. I mean, the game's not over. And, you know, we don't come to lose. So we were ready to just lock in and battle, put together stops, make, you know, luckily made some great plays. But no, man, we all came together. We're never going to stop. So that was just kind of the message.
There was a fan chant toward the end there. It sounded like they said, "We want Gonzaga." Did you guys hear that? And what does that mean to you? The fans are pumped for, you know, as many big games as you can play, basically.
Yeah, you know, I think we heard that chant for sure. The crowd's pretty loud, so they made it loud and clear. But I mean, you know, we're a team that takes it one step at a time. I know we got Long Beach State coming up. That's our next focus. When Gonzaga gets there, that will be our next focus when it gets there.